to everyone, to our Deputy Director Valerie Samson, to our career scientist, Dr. Lucille Abad, and to our project leader here, Dr. Chito Feliciano, and to all our co-workers here, particularly in this newly established Radiation Research Center. Of course, I know that if Director Arcilia is well enough, he would have been here. So we wish him complete recovery. As the country's overall coordinator of research and development in the area of science and technology, DOST is definitely concerned about the need to update, the need to be competitive, and the need to adapt to the ever-changing environment. And one of the things that has marked the past 6 years of our term here at the Department of Science and Technology was the establishment of much needed facilities for research, not only in the different partner agencies that we have all over the country, like the ones that we have helped establish in the so-called niche research centers in the regions, but also within our own research and development institutes. One of the most important areas of science and technology is in the area of nuclear science and technology, and we have the Philippine Nuclear Research Institute as the one mandated in this area, as far as research, as far as services, as far as human resource development, particularly in training people, are concerned, and of course in our international cooperation. And in one of my visits to the International Atomic Energy Agency, when I attended the assembly I think this was in the year 2017 or 2018, I had the opportunity to have interaction with the then Director General Amano, and he emphasized the importance of the nuclear applications in medicine. Okay? He really emphasized that the Philippines, our own Philippine Nuclear Research Institute, should upgrade and in fact become some kind of a regional hub in this particular field or area. He cited, of course, the situation where the number of cancer patients have been increasing, the number of people dying of cancer is increasing also without even knowing that they have cancer because of the difficulty in accessing the testing services, facilities, and of course even the radiation services for the treatment. I understand that radiation has already been in practice in the Philippines for the treatment of cancer as early as the 1960s, and many medical facilities in the country have radiation services. But we think here at DOST and PNRI that we should really do more research, okay, that will help us to study the effects of radiation, the good, the positive, and the negative, and also in terms of really developing standards, okay, needed so that we can ensure the safety not only of patients undergoing radiation, but also of health workers that are, of course, attending to these radiation services. And I would say that the Philippines is still lacking in terms of the preclinical research on radiation effects in cancer and even in normal cells. So today, with the multidisciplinary capabilities offered in this radiation research center, I am certain that the exceptional innovations in radiation research that will be produced in the center will be very useful in translating the results from laboratory beds to the clinical setting. I am sure that with the establishment of this Radiation Research Center, we will be provided with a lot of opportunities for collaboration within the local and international scene, both in the academic industry and in the medical facilities. This advanced field of research will surely attract researchers all over the country who likewise aim to partake in the country's battle against cancer and the early and late effects of radiation exposure. This is the second facility I have opened. The third, actually, if we include the facility of the private sector, no? But within the Philippine Nuclear Research Institute, this is the second major facility that, this is a inauguration. The other one is groundbreaking. I'm referring to the research, nuclear medicine, research and innovation center, which we had the groundbreaking last February. But this one is already an inauguration, and I'm happy to see a very well equipped facility for radiation research. Thanks, of course, to the grant that we got from the Philippine Council for Health Research and Development, our partner in health research, and of course the able management of our PNRI through the project leader, Chito Feliciano, and all our technical staff here. The first one was groundbreaking. The second one was also groundbreaking of a private sector irradiation facility. Ito naman, mainly to serve industry in the private sector, like hospitals also, the exporters of food, okay, and they even added a cold storage, okay, in that area in the night. So, to me, even if it's the private sector, I guess we have helped the private sector a lot in making the decision and in pushing through with that. I would like to congratulate the Philippine Nuclear Research Institute for another milestone in the institution. And we envision this Radiation Research Center to be at the forefront of great clinical research and collaboration on radiation oncology and drug development, as well as in the dosimetry and health physics research. Okay? So I'm really very, also very happy that we are getting more and more scholars taking their graduate degrees in medical physics. So we have a program at the University of Santo Tomas, and I think I'm not sure if St. Luke's is also a program.
Molecular med po sa
molecular yun, but I think UP Manila is also planning to have a graduate program in medical physics. So these are all positive developments, and again, we hope that we will continue to get support from the national government in all these undertakings. We have taken off. We have the momentum. We need to accelerate, but we need the fuel and the energy. Yes. Speaking of fuel, of course. I just would like to conclude by saying that nuclear technology, science and technology, has a lot of applications, not only in the medical field, and the cultural field, in energy, but also even in environment and particularly in the non-destructive testing area. So I am very happy as I conclude my 6 years with all that I saw and all that I have witnessed, both in terms of facilities, human resources, and in terms of output. PNRI has been one of the top notchers in terms of international scientific publications, and I hope you will continue with that. Thank you very much, and mabuhay.